Hi guys, it's Mayhem here. Welcome to another episode of FTB Style, Season 2, episode number 44. As promised in the last episode, we're going to move away from the museum for a little bit. I've got a couple of ideas for the farming area, so I think we're going to drop down there and I'll show you what we're going to do next. As we've been doing all these, I can't remember if I showed you these before. I've got the farming stations set up the same as the ones on the Netherwalk farms and that, just for the wheat, potatoes and carrots. But what we're going to do today, hopefully, will be this cactus farm here and also the cocoa beans. I've got a design already for this. It's sort of a cross between a vanilla and a modded one. And I think I've got an idea how to do the cocoa beans, but I'm not 100% sure. We're going to have to try and test it out and see how it goes. So first but not last, we're going to do the cactus farm just here. So the first things we're going to need to get will be some sand, some cactus, and I want to be able to channel it all into the middle here, just into this center section to be collected. And what I was going to do that with would be the slime channel, so we need to make some of those guys up. So let's jump up to the crafting room, and I forget how they're made, so we'll look it up. These slime channels here. So I think we should be able to make a load of them. Let's make, I don't know, 2 stacks should be sufficient for now, I guess. We'll take those guys down, and we're going to need some sand. We'll take a couple of those with us, and cactus. Have we got that? Oh, I've got loads of cactus. Didn't realise that was from the old farm a long time back. No one was, I think it's up in that corner still. Roughly round there somewhere. We had it before. Where's the red section there? There we go. So I need to dig out all this layer here. And why don't I change that to the better shovel. Hopefully now, guys, I'll be getting back into making a few videos. I want to get back in instead of, because I had a little bit of a slow period. So see how this goes. So we need to go. Can we do that? Ah, so they go down the opposite way. Right, so want to funnel everything into the middle section, like so. Love the noise they're making as you place them down. Look really green. Where I've done this in my test world, these don't look as dark green as this, but hey, this should be good. And now we need to go like from that way, diagonally. And also the test world wasn't the exact size of this. I just randomly made a size. So some of this I'm going to have to figure out with a channeling. Get all these guys placed in. And again, I reckon we could do that with... Whoop. Come on. This is the awkward thing about these guys. They're trying to push you around as you're placing them. So I think I'm going to go ahead and place all these down. You can see the gist of what I am doing. So yeah, I'll be back with you in a second, guys. Out of the way. Right, guys, I have all the channels down, so we can get on with the next section, which is basically placing in the sand and the cactus. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to use the gold blocks as the base to put the sand onto, so we need to come away from the corner there so the cactus won't be touching anything, and then we can go every other block like so. So I need to place a few of these blocks down like this, and then we can go like that and like that. Then also on the top of that we can place the cactus like this, and then again 2 blocks over we can do the same thing over and over till we get to the wall here. Let's quickly place all these gold blocks down, and we can chisel away the ones we don't need in a minute. I thought I picked the gold because I thought they'd go rather well with the actual green channels and the green cactus. With some nice contrast with it. There we go, and like so. Let's just take all the gold blocks out, what are not needed, because we want the cactus to drop down in between. There we go. A few more to go, and then we'll place all the cactus on top. And we should be able to make this all made like to shut down, to stop them from continuously growing and harvesting, because normally you won't be able to do that with this style of cactus farm, but then I've got an idea how to stop that. Right, what we need now is we can start sorting out the mechanism for shutting it down. So we need to dig out holes on either row, and we can quite simply use drawbridges. And what they do, they bring out the blocks above it, and then they won't be able to grow up, because as soon as usually they would grow, they'd pop off the cactus. And also we need something in place for the cactuses to actually do the vanilla mechanics and pop off onto the slime channel. So what I'll do, I'm going to place these drawbridges in and get the stuff we need together to harvest the cactus. So I'll be back shortly, guys. So guys, I've rigged up the drawbridges here. I've put some coloured lime glass in them to extend out, and I've just brought it down to the bottom here. We'll probably do the usual thing with a level emitter to give it the signal when we've got enough. And what will happen, I'll just place that there, I will extend out. Also harvest any at all, but they should already be harvested. And then this will prevent the cactuses from growing, and actually that's going to do me a favour for the next part. I thought I was going to have to put a load of cobblestone around. What I need to do is, in every one of these segments here, is put a little niche, a notch or whatever they're called, nook, that's the one, in every corner. I've chosen coloured green glowstone so it doesn't stand out too much from the cactus. So I think I'm going to do that on either side here. What, these are little fiddly things, aren't they? So let's put that there. I'll place them down the rest in a moment. Yeah, I'll do that in a moment. And what we need next is the collection system down here. So what I thought I'd use is, I don't know if I've got any, this guy here, because it sucks up the items. So we get some of those and some gold transport pipes, because they're the faster ones, I believe. I don't think there's anything any faster. So let's go upstairs and make some of those guys up. Bosh and bosh. Right, let's make those. So we need one of those guys. They come in 8s, but that'll do. Chuck that away for now. And some gold ones. Let's make a couple of those, I guess. Not sure how many we need. Right, I'll put that away and let's jump back down. And basically, these go straight in the middle here. I've decorated this up a little bit with some congealed slime. We'll put that there. That will suck the guys up as they come down. And we'll run this down like so. And just here, hopefully, I've never tried it, whether these would input straight into an interface. So let's try this out. Interface. Have we got one? Yes, we have. Put one of these guys down here. And I believe we could test this out by just okay. See if we can throw it down the side here. Okay, alright. Let's throw them up here. Not sure whether they're actually going in or what's going on with these guys. Can't see what's happening up there. So let's dig these out of the way. Maybe we'll be able to see what's going on. Yeah, they look like they're working. Yep. Must be my magnet was picking them back up again. So that looks like we can test that by looking in here. So we've got 1968. So if we throw those guys up there and that brings it back up. Oops, that's just dropped straight down there. That was a good test, wasn't it? Right, let's try again. Comes they're not doing as well. I wonder if it needs a redstone signal for the transport pipe. Not 100%. I'm going to try and figure that out. While I'm figuring that out, I'm going to place the rest of these little nooks down. And what we'll do, I'll probably put the level meter on and set that because that's pretty much the same as all the other farms. So I set that and that'll be this farm pretty much done. It'd just be decoration. Yeah, so I'm going to do that and get back to you guys when I've finished. Right, guys, that's it. It's the cactus farm complete. It will. I've tested it out. It does shut down with the level meter, and it's actually producing quite a bit without any extra growth boost at all. Decoration wise, I've gone the same as these farms down here. Quite simple. I think it makes the gold and the sand pop out from that, and you just see that just harvest then that will drop down the channel, get sucked up by the transport pipe and off into the AE system. So next up will be the cocoa bean farm. All right, what we will need will be, I think we're going to go for the harvester from Mine Factory Reloaded. I have these already in systems so we can make those guys. So I need one of those. Gonna need to jump upstairs next so we can make a planter. I think they will work with this. Right, let's have a look at that. We need to make one of these guys. Have we got all the stuff? No. What do we need for the middle? We need a machine frame. Let's just make one of those and one of those guys. So we've got the planter now. And we're going to need some jungle wood, aren't we? To plant it on, and some cocoa beans. So we need to actually grow some. Can't craft them from anything, can we? Oh, you can smelt rubber wood, according to this, to get jungle wood. let's try that out. Rubber. So it was this rubber wood. I think we're going to need a few stacks, and also the cocoa beans. I've not got them yet. How can we make cocoa beans? We can make them from slime plant seeds by the looks of it. Slime plant seeds. Here we are. And we'll grab... Should we grab 2 bundles of them? Yeah, 2 bundles of those. So let's go to the build room and try our luck out with this. Is this going to be true? Yes, it is true. Great. So I'm going to dump all those in there. Good, good, good. And that there. So let's go back over to here. Jungle. Take those with us for now. Because first we need to change these walls out with the jungle wood. Right, so let's just place one in the wall so we don't have to keep moving it. One of those guys down. Do we want them all facing the same way, or should I decorate it by changing them about different directions? And that's a little bit more mucking about. To me, I don't think it really matters. So I think we go like this, and we will place them down the same direction, hopefully. See how the doesn't like changing that guy out. Alright, so I'm going to have to place all these down by hand while looking at it. Oops. It's going to take me a little while, so I'm going to place them guys down and then be back with you. Right, I've placed in all the jungle wood. I've decided to go for the checkerboard pattern in the end. It worked out really well, I think. And I changed the dirt for some grass in here. I thought it'd go more with the jungle sort of theme. Now we need to get to sort of automating this. Whoop, what did I just break there? That was a bit of cable. Yeah, we need to get to automating this, so I need to dig that down there for the planter, and also we need to take this one out and put the harvester in. And where is my wrench? Change that around. Did that just harvest that? Right, let's stick this out behind here then. And we'll place this way. Boom, like so. Dig that out for now. Let's put a couple of torches down because it's quite dark in here at the moment. I don't know what I'm going to do for lighting. So that's that guy there now. Must have had some power in it, or it's getting power from somewhere. Let's place this guy back. And we need to dig down to what level is this? This is Y level 8. So we'll dig that down to Y level 8 behind here. And we should be able to connect that up then. 2, 8, that's it. Dig this through. Put a couple of torches in here. Not open up that. Like so. Probably dig that to this level actually as well. So what do we need to do in here? That's going to get some sludge, so we're going to need to avoid the sludge. And also get the items out. So if we do that, and we get a, I wonder if we've got any made. Void, yes, void fluid, that's the one. We want some of those, or one of those, and some item ducks. And items. So we should be able to put this straight on the back here, like so, and that will void the sludge because I don't need the sludge for now. And should we dig that one more back so we've got room to maneuver up and down. And underneath we shall put these guys for taking any items out of the harvester. Like so. And we'll be coming down to here, won't we? So we could bring that round like so. And we'll put an interface just there, I reckon. And that'll do us. Stick another section of this tunnel out. Put those down there for now. Yeah, right, let's grab it and let's actually put this planter down first. And then we can see what we need to do with that. We can chuck all these guys in here. Consume stack off. We don't want that. We need to get a precision hammer as well. I think I've got one of them in my tool bag. And we need some energy cables, don't we? Probably going to need more than that. So let's craft another 64 up. Right, grab those that have been made already. So we need to get power to this guy and also to this guy. Hope it's not going to actually harvest all the wood that's in here as well. Didn't think of that. Wonder if it's smart enough to recognise the cocoa beans going on. Hopefully it will. Right. We need to get the power to this guy, don't we? So let's bring that down there. And we're going to have to change all these out. Over. One more to there. And we may as well bring it down to this guy and follow the same line as this. Take this up to the harvester. And that can go in like so. Yes, that's the one. And then we need one more item, one there, and we can put the interface there. Right, interface. One guy there. Not sure how we're going to shut this one down yet. Let's click on there, that'll be insert only. And up here will be extract. Always. Always extracting. That's that and that sorted. I wonder if this needs to go one further down. Or it needs an upgrade or something in it to get the area. So right, let's get the precision hammer out. We can have a look, see what radius we have. Right, so it does one above it. And it's only doing that small area at the moment. So we need to upgrade both these two. So I think I've got a couple in here on the system. Don't know what size each one does. So they're the same size as the Essence Berry Farm. So we'll try them out first, shall we? Right, let's chuck that in there. And that in there. Let's get our hammer again. Let's have a look. The harvester works well. Create a big mess. Darn it. Right, rethink time. Right, I'll be back with you shortly, guys. Weren't expecting that. Damn you. Right, so after that major disaster, I have all the room back to normal. What I've done to prevent that is downgraded the upgrade to an iron one rather than the bronze one, and it just does the area within the grassed area, so it'll be all the cocoa beans, and it will be, I believe, all the ones on this bottom level. I hope. Let's have a look. Yep, all the ones on the bottom level. So all these ones at the top here are just for decorational purposes. One thing I need to test out, I was wondering whether we can put a I don't know if they can replant. Oh, we're not tested that out yet. So let's have a look, see if they will come back. Yes, they will, so that can stay there. The other thing I've just done, hopefully, what I did, I rigged up item conduits going to the planter, and I have the extraction set to round robin, and hopefully that will split between my AE system and also filling up the planter with cocoa beans. Or I could actually go to that route now where I get the, see if how many we've got in here already actually. Scrub those guys out, get the slime and fill up the plant already. Or actually one other idea I did have, we could fill all the rest of these guys up with something that cannot be planted, like so. That should work. That should carry on filling this guy up and getting the rest of the cocoa to our main system. So let's put something here to block this up. Torch down. Block this guy in here, like so. And I can get a facade of some sort and put there if I've got any made up. No, I think I have some in my build room. Still in the machine. Yes, I do. No matter what colour they are down. It's just a maintenance area. Drop through the floor. This one is it? Yes, it is. Put that there. And also that there. And last thing we need to do for the maintenance area is put a sign down here. Oh, bean and farm. There we go. There's a sign down here now. That's all done and dusted. And we just need to go back up to the top and put in the glowstone glass. It's out of here. I wonder how dark this is going to be. F7. There is spawnable spots. Don't really want that. So what could we put in here? We could just do, is that the center one? Yep, we could put a carpenter's block. And we'll get one of those. Got the grass block and a piece of glowstone. And we can plant that guy in the middle. Hopefully that will get the whole range of everything. Let's get the grass now. And that looks like that's done the job. So let's put this glass in. Builders want it much more faster. And the last one, Bosch. That is another farm. There you go. So 2 farms in one episode you got there, the cactus one and the cocoa bean farm. Yes, I'm loving this all now. This hallway here is coming along well. The old blazers are spawning there at the moment. So I'm going to call that the end of the episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye. Right, one thing I forgot before I finished the episode off then was I forgot to put a turn off switch on it. So I put a level limiter there, run a redstone conduit all the way up to the harvester, and obviously when the harvester receives a redstone signal, it stops harvesting. So I've got that set now, and this whole farm should shut off when it gets the desired amount of cocoa beans. So, right, that is definitely the end of the episode now, guys. So I'll see you again next time.